All right, got this Eskute V100. Comes in a decently sized box. And I would say it's probably about 80 pounds or so. That's what they have it rated as. All right, we're gonna bust this thing open and see what it's all about. Stay tuned. Okay, once you get it out of the box, it gets a little tricky because you can't really set it on a kickstand because you still got to put the front wheel on. And you can't flip it upside down, so you got to put the handles on it. So I kind of got it propped between the mower. Okay, so once you get the front wheel on, you may need a helping hand. It's just no way to hold the bike and put the front wheel on, but the whole process of putting this bike together, probably about 30 minutes. I'm not done yet, but I've only been messing with it for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So if you're good with a wrench, you can do this pretty fast. But once the front wheel's on, we can flip it around and put it on the kickstand. All right. Okay, so once you get that back shock lined up, you can start moving forward with the rest of the stuff. A lot of zip ties, just holding everything together. But for the most part, there's only maybe like a couple things in the box they give you to put everything together. So if you're 8 years old or older, you can put this together, no problem at all. So lastly, we're gonna be working on these handlebars. I mean, obviously I gotta do the headlight. Tail light comes on there. And sorry about this video, it's not the best. I'm just doing bits and pieces. I'm not working today, and so I'm kind of doing some yard work, and I'm doing this bike. Got my dog, my big baby. He's keeping me moving around, but all right, let's keep on moving forward. Alrighty, about after 30 minutes, we got it all together. Not bad at all. So real quick on this, you have an on and off, so the O is off, and right now I'm charging it. You can test the battery by pushing the button in. Hold the button in. Yeah, flip it on. There you go. Now you can see it's fully charged. To start it, you hold the M down. There you go. Headlight. And tail light. If you hit the brake, yep, there you go. Got a brake light. Turn the light off. Still got a headlight, it's just not as bright. Let me flip it off. And to move it, you throttle it, but you have to hit the brake. And you got to be in the PAS, the power assist mode. Got to be on 1, at least 1. And right there it'll go. Don't want to do that yet, just in the garage. You can toggle through up to 5 on the pedal assist. You gotta trip volts, I believe, 52 maybe. We've only had it on for, I don't know, a minute. Brand new. Zero miles. Zero on the trip. We haven't gone anywhere yet. We got our speedometer. All right, well, let me get ready to take this thing around the block. Let's pause this video for a few minutes and we'll be back. Oh, it's almost like pushing a 12-speed out. Click, 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 click. Boy, doesn't that thing just look good? That thing looks great. Yes, it does. It is a work of art. Now, we get to have some fun. So we flip the switch to on the battery. Then we hold our button down. And now our display is working. And then we, I don't know, hit a brake or something. Yeah. Then we're gonna switch up to 1. There we go. Ooh. get me? You gonna get me? You gonna get me? Okay, so after riding around for, I don't know, a couple hours, I put on about 21 miles and we got down to about 7% on the battery. So realistically, I would say for an average person, you probably get 30 miles out of this. I'm 250 pounds, so I'm a lot bigger than most people. So it was working hard pulling 250 pounds, but that's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm real happy with that. Can't expect a whole lot when you're talking about like these cheaper bikes. Now, if it was like a $2,000 bike, maybe different. But for this, I would say between 20 and 30 miles. I was using pedal assist. I was using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was doing all different speed levels, cruising around at 14 miles an hour, cruising around, over 20 miles an hour. Right out of the gate, I hit around 30. But as I started cruising around, started topping out like high 20s, maybe like 27, 28. So anyhow, I do recommend this bike. I can't really say anything bad about it because, for under $600, this is, in my opinion, well worth it. So, now if you're on flat ground, you probably could go a lot, longer with it. I was kind of going uphill and downhill. That probably killed the battery the most. But if you're like on flat, going around your neighborhood and it's all flat, I guarantee you probably get 30 miles out of this, no problem on a charge. So, other than that, hopefully this video will show others that may be thinking about something like this. I would just say if you're on the bubble, just go ahead and get it. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. All right, well, anyways, thanks for watching, and on to the next.